I'm excited, as you can tell, because this one is joining me for a morning session, and it's been a while. You looking forward to it?
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm going to whip her butt. I'm telling you now. I am going to put her through her paces because she does it to me all the time, man.
I'm not usually a morning person, so...
No. This is a great question. Training fasted. Essentially what you're asking is, will training fasted help me burn more fat? But before I give you the answer, or my answer, we're heading to the gym. So you want a six-pack bag and it's not showing. What does that mean, Viv?
It means that your body fat is still too high.
Yes. So what you're gonna do to bring your body fat percentage down, you've got to be in a calorie deficit. You've got to make sure you're exercising. You have to make sure that your nutrition is on point. Now, we've covered this in other vlogs and we'll continue to cover it. You have to do a number of things. So, to elaborate on this question and give you a much more detailed answer, we're gonna cover three things: genetics, body fat, and muscle. Unfortunately, not everybody is going to have a six-pack. You may have a 2-pack, a 4-pack, a 6-pack, an 8-pack, a 10-pack, or even a 12-pack. But again, it's determined by your genetics and you can't change this. This doesn't mean that one is better than the other. It's just the shape is determined by your genetics. Body fat. For your abs to show, if you're a woman, your body fat percentage needs to be roughly around 14 to 20%. This number is not fixed and it does vary. And for men, it's around 6 to 13%. Now, how do we get our body fat down? We've mentioned before, we need to be in a caloric deficit, and one of the best ways to do this is to focus on moving more. Burn more calories than you consume. Now remember, we burn most of our calories at rest. So our ultimate goal when it comes to fat loss is to increase our resting metabolism. How can we do that? Follow a training program that focuses more on resistance training than cardio. We can increase our NEAT, which stands for non-exercise activity thermogenesis. That would be moving more around the house, doing chores, taking the stairs instead of the lift, walking more, dancing. So those will help. And also our food. We need to focus on nutrition. However, nutrition is a huge topic to cover in just one vlog. What I will say is we can tweak our macronutrient intake to focus on our goals, whether it's weight loss or fat loss, muscle growth or maintenance. And higher protein diets have been proven to be best for weight loss. Why? Because not only are they important for cellular recovery, muscle growth, they are essential for our metabolic functions and our weight regulating hormones. In addition, protein has the highest thermic effect of food when compared to carbs and fats, and that basically means we burn more calories ingesting and digesting protein than any other macronutrient. That's enough for nutrition for now. I will cover protein in detail in another vlog, but let's quickly move on to muscle. Just like any other muscle group, you need to train your abs. Now, some of my go-to exercises that help stimulate the greatest muscle activation when training abs are bicycle crunches, hanging leg raises, seated knee crunches if you can't do hanging leg raises, and believe it or not, ab crunches when done properly with full range of motion. There are other exercises and I will put them on the screen. That is how you get six-pack abs, or to be more honest and transparent, that is how you get your abs to show. Hope that helps. Do you know what? I know why you did that. Stop doing that. Okay. Right, we have just woken up from the longest nap. I'm going to give you today's journal entry before I go and stretch my legs. And it is... Can you stop? Today's journal entry, squad, is the last Oscar-nominated movie I saw in the theatres. You stop it, Viv. Was... That's the journal entry. It's a bit of a weird one because I know that some theatres still aren't open. Fortunately, here in Dubai, the theatres have been open, but at limited capacity. Plus, who wants to go to the movies with so many people? You know, you've got those bad moviegoers, the ones that eat the popcorn really loud, or rustle absolutely every bag, or don't know how to whisper at the movies.
No, that one's good.
Thank you. But anyway, it's a bit of a weird...
You whisper, but maybe loudly. And plus,
That's not
most
whispering.
of the time, hardly anyone's in there. It's usually like...
That's no reason to whisper at the movies. Anyway, Sorry, squad. The journal entry prompts today, like I said, is weird. But if you haven't been to a theatres or the movies aren't actually open where you are, you can just write down the last Netflix movie that you watched. Right, time to stretch my legs. I think my lift is haunted. I'm trying to go downstairs and the lift keeps opening. Ground floor. Look, just let me live. Let me go downstairs. Oh my gosh. This is actually a joke. So, I'm gonna end tonight's vlog by answering the first question, and that was, is training in the morning before eating better for fat loss or weight loss? Essentially, is training fasted better for fat loss or weight loss? And the answer is no. Studies have shown there is no major difference. And this is likely because of the way that our body uses energy. We have three main energy systems: an immediate energy system, which lasts usually about 3 seconds, followed by a glycolytic energy system, which utilizes the glucose stored in our muscles and liver. And lastly, the aerobic system, which is us using oxygen. Now, it's important to note that our glycogen stores, when we wake up, are not depleted, which means we still have energy stored in our muscles, and therefore we will likely use this when we start or do our workout. And even if those energy levels were low, we would simply make more glycogen by utilizing oxygen. So, like I said at the beginning of this vlog, or early in this vlog, your main goal should be to increase your resting metabolism when it comes to fat loss. That is where you're going to improve on burning the most fat. If you like to eat before working out, definitely do so. And if you're comfortable training fasted, you can do that as well. Anyway, time to end this vlog. Make sure to like, subscribe, write a comment down below. I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. Have a great evening. Peace.